I think isn't this his casino? Like he turns this into a hotel or something.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now. Manny Calavera, is that you?
Hmm.
Didn't you used to be taller? I'm here to reclaim that walking stick. I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
The character Celso is played by a really funny actor called Peter Lorre, and when he came into the studio on the first day, he had this real look of apprehension about him, and it turned out the word in Hollywood was that Grim Fandango was code name for Star Wars Episode One casting. So when he was coming in for the project, people were telling him, "You're going to be going in, and George Lucas is going to be there, and they're going to be flying you up to the ranch," and he was terribly disappointed when he walked in, and the only person in the studio was me.
Lol.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar. Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully. Who are you looking for? Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so You must love her very much, Celso. Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Hmm.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like? Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something? She must have been beautiful with skin. Weren't we all? So, know a good... What's your price range? Somewhere around the high end of nothing. Then maybe, young man, it's time... Can you give me a job here? Have any skills? Sales. Well, that does qualify. We only have... How do you know your wife? Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, sure. I'm sorry, Manuel. Right. She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso. Hey, how do you open these? You wait till we start serving. Hey, how do you open these? You wait till we start serving. That's how. I have bigger things on my mind right now. I hate the way mustard spouts get all crusted like that.
Hmm. Okay.
Ooh.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, tourists. You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubacava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Who's that? The captain? You good, bro? What the fuck? Let's go again.
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town.
So,
Okay.
would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Hear me. What's up, Captain?
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubacava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Jesus.
I really wanted to have this moment of Lasco bonding with Glottis, and that, like, through the magic of cars and talking about engines and stuff. And cars bring people together, talking about engines.
Glottis,
Because I never had sports.
Internal combustion.
I never liked sports. I was not into the manly unifier of sports.
Sure,
but
woman,
the
neither.
but
I told her
cars
the
you can
first
talk
time.
about with the toughest of dudes.
That's true. That's
Where do we
true.
go? What do we do?
Glottis,
In a minute.
you sure a woman named...
I don't...
Of course. Check the guide. Wait. Ah. Okay, yeah. Wait, this is her. This is the woman I'm looking for, yes. That's his wife too. What? I didn't know
Ever
that.
seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two.
How do you know she sailed out of here?
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday.
Damn,
I
son.
cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were...
Hey,
Look, I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again. The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, 'cause I just can't do it.
I got to show him. His wife is gone.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man.
Celso.
It's all in there. Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women? Forget about her, Celso. Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy, too.
Yay! Woo! Year 1. We're getting closer to where I would left off. 1 year later. Hey! Now it's turned into Vegas. And look who's the motherfucking gangster.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Does she?
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
And just the amount of research that went into all of this, because I just remember Tim going to every film noir movie ever, and we would just all the time there would be something to do, and he's like, want to go to the movies? And it was just, I mean, you can see it, the dark shadows, and then the music. I mean, everything is just so film noir and really pulls you in.
Yeah, I remember us all going to see Casablanca, and I think it was in the Castro Theater or something. It was one of those old San Francisco theaters. I forget which one it was, but it was.
Yeah, you can definitely see the noir tones. Where are you going?
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, man. I have to tell you about my new organization.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, what am I supposed to...
You're supposed to say, yes,
Yes, I think that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
He's still waiting for her.
So these is like scenes are from the production of the game in a way where Leslie would come to me like, look what I made. I made a chart of every single scene in the game plus every single actor, and I coded it. Yellow means Manny's in it, and blue means this prop is in it. And she's so excited about these things that she did. And this character is doing the exact thing.
Yep.
Hi.
You have to take things from your life and put them in your work, you know. Even though they don't read anything to anybody
We're
else.
dead. Everybody's back home.
Well,
Otherwise-
that just means work will be about life rather than life being about work, right?
Well,
Hey.
everything
It's beer. I can't wait for it's. Want to hear about it?
okay.
Yeah. Okay. I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? So what I'm doing is I give one to everyone who checks a code.
Cool, cool.
Manny, you're not even lit. I go to all this work.
Lupe.
Forget. Don't pretend.
No,
Someone who
please.
don't pay.
Let's try that again.
Yes.
Thank you. It's my fault she's...
If you...
Bogan come...
Yeah, he's down at the casino, probably enjoying his usual luck.
Okay.
Okay.
Gladys. Smooth.
Hello, Manny.
Hola. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just love song for a special...
Sing a little bit of that song.
Well, I only have to... Bone wagon!
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Ooh, my special...
No, Mitch.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling to...
You know, when we leave...
Ah, Manny, why can't we just stay? We got our fancy club. We got 3 squid. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Guys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been...
Okay.
Well, I'll let you get back to...
I don't need...
Ah, Amarillo de Oro. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Yes, definitely. I agree.
I remember animating Manny sliding down the banister. And I remember Tim kept calling for something. He's got to look cool. And so I did that, and I don't think he was ever really happy.
He looks cool.
Mind if I sit down, Charlie? Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right? Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab? Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love, How did you print fake betting stuff? With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily. Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy. Hey, give that back to me, Manny. Maybe once
Fuck
you sell
you.
your bar tab, hey, Charlie? Oh, Manny. What else can you counterfeit? Nothing. Any. So can you make... Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse. So no passports? No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know. How about driver's licenses? Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, 50, about 2 weeks. When I think of something I'm not a wish. Why aren't you over? Roulette is for long. Why don't you get some slot machine? Everybody. Old women, little And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them. Tell me your system, Charlie. I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay. On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice... Manny. Then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday. All my friends, except I'm here to keep... I think slot machines attract an... Oh. Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Well, I've got a club... Oh, yes. Please, man.
Alright. Who we talking to?
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous
Not while
plaît.
they're losing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon. Le numéro gagnant, le 19, rouge, entre et passe. 19, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Not while they're losing. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability.
No more bets, please. Le jeu noir pari manque. Number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Merci.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 33, noir, encore et passe. 33, black.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Oh?
Meche?
Manny,
Meche?
I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Ya fue a gritar. It's just the bad. Look! Domino! Go, Manny! Go! What the fuck? What the fuck? Was that the secretary?
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here,
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Hey, there is one opening on the limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it.
Yeah, he's
but
coming.
he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
No offense, Manny, but there's just no place. She's fully manned. In fact, her whole crew's on, except for that.
Who's the one guy?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before.
What job did
He ran the galley. Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresh.
What if Naranja does...
Manny, you're not even in the maritime union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys...
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like junk. I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy.
So let me get... If I get Glottis some tools...
Then I can get him a job.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work...
But he will.
And I get a maritime union card...
Which you'll never get.
Then I can sail on the limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment.
Where do I get...
Why don't you ask? Afraid of getting... Huh? We're probably home selecting recipes for...
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect... I'm just having a little trouble getting the walk-in.
That's funny. Nothing. It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.